Hello friends, this is Sandra aka Bunnywithskates, and this is going to be a video on updates, my charm factory bracelet winner and my winnings from Angie. And so I'll go ahead and link her website underneath so that you can go look at her channel. But so guys, I had a really rough weekend. I'm sorry if I am sounding a little bit nervous or upset. I'm still kind of getting over what happened. I'm so sorry, but I had to get out on here and do my videos anyway. So my husband and I, we live with in my in-laws house, their previous house, and so there's like it's a big piece of land, and in front there's a family living which my in-laws rent to, and then we live on the other side of the ground. And so as I'm sitting here, if you were to be here with me, the front side of the house is that way, and then the side of the house, the whole entire property, is this way. So for the people that live on that side, they have their own entrance, their own mailbox, their own driveway, and then we have our own entrance, driveway, and mailbox on this side. So if I'm facing like that, that's the front of the property, and then on the side is the sidewalk and the other houses. So on Sunday, my husband and I, we stayed home. We got some movies. Kilo was happy. Everything was going great. And we left the car outside because we thought after a movie later that night we could go to Walmart and do some shopping or whatever. And we didn't think about it. We've left the car outside of the property or on the street where other neighbors parked their cars. We left it there. We were happy, we were laughing, we were in the house, and all of a sudden we hear, like, the weather started changing, and we heard like a thunder hit, and my husband was like, "What's going on?" And I said, "I think it was a thunder hit or something, because the weather started changing like an hour earlier. It was crazy. It was windy. It was cold." And Kilo starts barking, and he's like starting to run in front of our house, and then he comes inside and he's all upset, and my husband is like, "No, that wasn't any thunder." And he goes, and there was like an 18-wheeler came. The 18-wheeler was on this side, and our car was on this side. And the guy left the 18-wheeler. We have to park facing that way of the street. He left it parked, but he didn't put the brake correctly, or he left it on neutral. I don't know. But this guy, he like brings and takes supplies to stores around here or whatever. So his 18-wheeler was like this, and our car was like this. And so when we came out, the 18-wheeler had literally backed to the car, hit the side of the car, and hit the side of the house, knocked our mailbox down, and it was just a disaster. I was like freaking out. I was like, I don't know what had happened. I don't know what was going on. I was just like nervous. I know my neighbors, but just from keeping an eye who's who, but I'm not a very like social person. It's not that I'm mean. I just think that I have a lot to do here in the house during the day. I don't want to be like stuck in somebody else's house, and something happens to my husband at work or something, and I'm not home, things like that. So I kind of know them, but I was so upset that I didn't recognize him at all. Like, I was just like, what did you do to our car, to our house? Like, the side, our house is like 10 feet above ground. It's like leveled a little bit higher than our neighbors, because the way that my in-laws fixed it when they got here, this dirt or the ground was picked. It had like a little slope, like a mountain. So they, like, all the side around the house, they picked it up to a level, and then they picked up like all the side of the property has like a big stucco kind of material fence. And then it's pretty hard and sturdy, but an 18-wheeler just like bumped and cracked the side of our house, which is in front of our side of where we live. So of course I got sad for a couple of days. The guy was like, please don't call the cops, I don't have any insurance. And that caught me like more like, what are you talking about? What if there were children? What if, what if Kilo was out there? What if my husband was out there? I was just like so upset. I turned to my husband and told him, please take care of this, or else I'm gonna have to call the cops, even if we know this guy, because that was just selfish of him not to make sure that the 18-wheeler was safe enough. There's more cars in the street. There's always kids on bikes, and we have puppies everywhere and stuff. So I was so upset, and I just like thank God that he took responsibility, and nothing happened to anybody. And like even talking to you guys right now chokes me up, because there's tons of kids that walk out there, and he could have done something really harmful. So sorry guys, I just had to vent with you. My car is in the shop already, and they're gonna leave it like brand new, so that's like the positive part about that. And the guy doesn't even want to come close to the house right now when I'm alone. He knows that I'm upset. I mean, I'm not a very crazy lady, but I'm still emotional about it, and so he won't come by. He called my father-in-law and told him that he was gonna go to Home Depot and get us our mailbox, which was brand new. Like I told my friend Laura Gal, I had the sexiest mailbox in the block. But anyway, so thank God that my husband could go to work with my brother-in-law, and the guy didn't have to rent a car because he didn't have the whole money to pay for the people that are gonna fix the car. So he gave us like half of it, and then he's gonna pay half of it this weekend, so the other half this weekend. So okay, thank you guys for listening. So my winnings for the Charm Factory bracelet is none other than Miss Pixie Pinups, which I'm so happy that you won it. I know that this is probably one of the giveaways that I was most excited about, because it was my first one for company reviews. So Pixie Pinups, you are the winner. Make sure you send me your address. I think I already have it, but just make sure. They're gonna send you your bracelet to your home, the one that you liked. So I'm gonna let them know which one you liked the best, and the one that you left in the comment, and they will send it to you. So congratulations, Oz. Then also Angie, and I'll put her link underneath this video. I won one of her giveaways, and she was so sweet. She sent me this package with a bunny and some eggs. Oops. And I had won this jewelry piece, which I'm wearing for today. It's these little tree leaf, they look like leaves and trees, earrings, and then this one, this little necklace. It has a heart with a bird and a leaf, and then it has like a little stone up here. So I won that, and she sent me this really cute. It's been a long time that I've seen some Barbie and Ken thank you cards, and I want to know where you got them, because I want to get some. I love Barbie. My mom calls me Barbie. So thank you so much. This is so cute. And she sent me some samples and some tea. By the way, I am so sorry to the ladies that asked for some tea in my video. I'm going to be sending those this weekend. I was, like I said, I had a lot going on, and with the other giveaways that I have, I just totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry to you guys. I'll be sending those this coming weekend. But Angie sent me some tea. This is Sweet Dreams Herb Tea, relaxing blend of chamomile and mint, which I'll be needing these today. I'll be using these. Thank you, Angie. Euphoria Calvin Klein sample from Ulta, which smells deliciously delicious. Givenchy for her perfume sample. I love samples. Thank you so much. And the Curel Life Stages First Signs of Aging cream. And yeah, that was it. So thank you, Angie. I appreciate you sending me the goodies. You sent some. Oh, and you sent this one to Pink Kiss, which I'm using right now, but it doesn't show that much. It's a pink kiss from NYC, and it's a really nice lip gloss, which I loved it. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and it smells like candy. So thank you, Angie, so much. Pixie Pinup, congratulations, Angie. Thank you so much, and all of you guys, thank you so much for listening to my update. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. I have a lot more giveaways to do, a lot more videos, so I love you. Adios, amigas.